lot of money there, Josh. But how to you on the weather deck? I saw earlier that the weather deck was damp, and you have the hood on now. What has changed from earlier?
Yeah, so very good question, Gary. Earlier in first weather, it was basically just a couple light drops, like barely sprinkles, and now it's kind of moved up to just a general light rain. So we're going to keep the hood up during this weathercast for you, and I'm going to try to stay dry. If you're going out, I recommend the same. First off, some video that I took earlier today. This is over in Solvay. We had some clouds, some sprinkles, drizzle at times today. Then we had some limited sun come out. And yeah, a little bit of blue, not everywhere, but some sun. So it's kind of a mixed sky kind of day. And I think we're going to see a little bit more in the way of sun come tomorrow afternoon if you're loving that kind of weather. So here's Triple Doppler, sponsored by Follow Snow Service Experts here. You can see these waves of sprinkles, light rain, little moderately shaded green coming through Syracuse right now and over the weather deck here on James Street. Also to the north, kind of some drier and some broken clouds. I think tonight we'll see kind of a mixture of weather here. It'll be raining for a bit, then it stops, and it might rain a little bit later. That kind of deal. Look at this. We're zoomed into Onondaga County here, Syracuse, west to Camillus, Skinny Atlas, also down towards Otisco and Tully, out to Auburn, Owasco. Wet roads, windshield wipers needed. Air temperatures right now, mid-upper 40s, the dampness chill, a little breeze. They both knock down that real field temperature to probably closer to like 40 at times. As we are looking ahead here, basically, the how-why behind our weather, this yellow dashed line that came through and provided that west-northwesterly wind flow, is still with us now, but look at all this dry air and lack of clouds closer to this high-pressure system. That's going to be our fate tomorrow afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, and I think even in a Wednesday, too. Futurecast looking like this throughout this evening. I mentioned the off-on nature, the lake effect rain, sprinkles, drizzle, low temperature tonight. I think it's going to be similar to last night this morning. This morning, I think we got down to about 37 and forecasting a low of 38, so it'll be very close to that. Extra cold with the moisture in the air. Tomorrow, if you're doing grocery shopping, retail shopping, you're going out and running some errands, jacket, rain gear needed again, but maybe not so much the rain gear in the afternoon. We'll try to get up to near and just above 50 degrees. Let's give you a minute's worth of the 7-day forecast. You can plan your life around the weather. Temperature tomorrow, I'm going 52 after a morning low of 38. Monday morning, really cold, 29 in Syracuse. That means you're going to be some areas upper teens, low 20s in the most, highest peaks of the Adirondacks, very cold. A little mild Monday, 53. Tuesday morning, another cold start with very dry air at 29. Tuesday, 54, milder. Wednesday, 55, the mildest day of the week. Thursday, 53, starts out nice in the morning, and then some rain comes in late in the day towards dinner time with a coastal area of low pressure. The track of that exact is not known at this time, but Friday, Halloween, high temperature 53, between 6 and 9 p.m., right around 48 degrees, give or take a degree. Looks like it could be like light rain, kind of like what's going on this evening. Still time for that forecast to change, and right now, next Saturday, high of 52, morning drops, afternoon sun, Gary.